Hello friends and welcome to another video. We'll be playing 10-minute game here on chess.com explaining my moves. So we're going towards the center. This is the Sicilian defense and Rossolimo variation. So we're attacking the knight and we are simply castling. Okay, so quickly in the beginning of the game, we already develop our pieces and put them into safety, king into safety, and try to fight for the center. Okay, so that's what we're doing so far. And we need to think a little bit on, I think I want to develop my pieces here. So that's what I'm basically doing right now. And yeah, I want to develop my bishop as well. It's a good place to be. He cannot easily target here only with the queen. And now he can go after my bishop if he wants. So, but I think I want to improve the position of my rook now. I'm not concerned about knight h5 ideas at this point. So, what to do? He has this corridor. He wants to play queen there. So, what to do? I think queen e2 is possible. What else? What is the plan here? What does the position asks? On e5, getting space on king side and unleashing on a king side attack. I don't know. He's got the bishop pair. e5 is interesting. Going for the king side attack is something to consider. You know, bringing the knight and so on. So I think that makes sense. All right, now that he's attacking my bishop, I want to keep the bishop. But I cannot play this because of the fork. So I'm playing this. And the idea is that this knight now is not good. So he has to play something like g6. Which is already weakening a little bit his position. His king safety. This is not the ideal. This is not the ideal. I can play something like... no, not knight. Knight here is possible. Because his knight is attacked. So knight here is possible. So he takes my knight. I take his knight. What if he plays something else, like this? Then I take the pawn. All right. And I'm bringing the queen, and okay, I think I like this move. Now his knight is under attack. And what we want to do is bring the pieces to the king side. Let's see if this works. So we did exchange a little bit. And his king is not the safest king in the world. He cannot play queen e8 because his bishop is hanging. So he's losing a tempo now. A very interesting tempo, so I can bring the rook. What I want to know is it really worth sacrificing a piece here for that? I need to be sure that this attack is like really, really crushing. I am not. I am not. Should I play rook e3 here? And allow the fork? Or should I go knight e2, then knight f4, and only then rook e3? Seems better, right? Seems better. Because this knight is not doing a lot here at this point. His bishop is not playing. If he ever plays like this, I think rook b1 is fine. Let's go with the knight. You sure? Shouldn't I play this immediately? Let's see. Let's say he takes. I take. Goes away, go back. Goes here. Oh, there is some bishop h6 idea here. All right, so it seems to have something here. It seems to have something here. But we need to calculate. Okay, if I play queen h5, he goes back, and then bishop h6. Because bishop h6 immediately, I don't know, rook rook j8. Then rook g3. Bishop f8. I don't think it's promising. So maybe queen h5 and only then bishop h6. And if he takes, then he's getting mated, or... At least he's losing so much material. But if he doesn't take... Well, I do have this attack. I'll go for this. Very creative. Very creative. We did calculate, and this is really strong. So he defended very well. He's being attacked on the king side, and he knows it. And if I play something like queen h6, then I'm in trouble. So what I can do at this point is play rook to g3 and pin the pawn, and maybe sack the rook. Because his pieces are not defending the king properly now. And this pawn is getting so much space. Let's go for this. So we're going full attack now. Maybe he can play bishop h4, and then the rook takes g6 is my only choice. I can draw at this point, but I think I'll try to win. I mean, bishop h4, rook takes... Okay, he's bringing a defender. That was well done. So I guess bishop h6 here is annoying. Threatening rook takes pawn. But I think I should be bringing the other rook first. So if he plays bishop, is that a threat? That's the point. Is that a threat? And I think it is. And I think it is. So maybe now queen h6 does work. Because I can counter this with this. And there's no bishop g5 ideas anymore. And then we do exchange a little bit. And we do have an attack, a good attack. So let's go here. And the idea is to counter this move with bishop to g5. Alright, so this move is a little bit annoying. So what I can do at this point is just go back with the queen. And bring the other rook and maybe try to push something like h4, h5. And as you can see, this bishop is irrelevant. It's not playing. Which is nice. So let's bring the other rook. It might join the attack. So if he wants to put pressure on the pawn, it's already defended. And now it's time to push h5, h4, h5. So I got 4 minutes. That's the only problem here. So I was trying to be so creative here that I'm running low on time. Okay, so should I put this knight to defend my position and like play b3 and his rook has never a counterattack? Or should I just push h4, h5 and forget about everything? I don't think it's time to push h4, h5. What I can do, though, is knight d1, because then my knight cannot be harassed anymore. I got a good defender. And the chances are he will join the attack in the future. I don't think so. b3 is like another possibility here, but knight a4 is another one. Knight a4 comes with a plus that is attacking the c5 pawn. But I don't like loose pieces. The knight is loose there. That's tough to decide, but now, from now on, I have to play really quick. So I put a defender here. Don't know if this is the best way to continue, but now it's time to attack. I have no more time to think or something, or elaborate long planning. So his bishop is like irrelevant, which is good. This light square bishop is not really playing. And we are unleashing an attack on the king side, which is not really easy to stop. Not really easy to stop. Yeah, keep pushing. So if he takes the pawn, then we start bringing the attack here. So, okay, just need to make sure we are not being countered. And now those rooks are invading. Those rooks are invading. Look what a strong pawn we do have. This pawn is like the main piece in the game here. All right, can we sack here? And then followed by this. King will go here. And then this and this and this. But then he has this. And then he go back with the queen. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it at this point. But we might want to do it now. really hard to stop this attack. It's really hard for him to stop the attack now. But I think bishop f8, wow, that's a brave move. That's a brave move. What is he doing? So check, check. If he covers with the bishop. All right, so let's keep the attack, 2 minutes. So he wanted to take on the pawn on e5. Well done. But now, yeah, this is well done. Yeah, I probably made a mistake here. So if he plays bishop to g5 now, then I decoy the bishop. That's interesting. Let's see if this works. Bishop to f6, followed by queen takes. He brings back the queen. Is it going to work? Then bishop to g5. Seems okay. I don't think it's winning, but seems okay. He's coming for a reaction here. So I guess I need to defend this. Maybe with this move, which is very nice, because he cannot take because of rook takes. And now that I pass the bishop, I might be threatening this. And after the exchanges, rook takes h7, so he didn't allow that. Very nice, well done. So I think I can play f4 now. Well done. So now his bishop is attacked, and bishop is going to f6. Wow, what a game. I got 1 minute. That's my only problem. So what am I? Only one pawn down? It's not, I didn't even sacrifice a piece to achieve such a good position. And I think he lost a piece here. He cannot try to save it. What a nice game. What a nice game. Maybe he's got some counter I'm not seeing, but the problem is I'm low on time, so either I checkmate him or I'm gonna lose some time. So yeah, wow, that's interesting. Probably he's got resources, but I don't know. Oh, okay, he's going to sack. He cannot sack. So now I'm threatening checkmate. Nice! What a nice game. A very good attack. Of course, with many problems, with many blunders, but it worked. And if it worked, it was good. So let's see the review here. Many mistakes from both sides, probably. Yeah, not the best accuracy from our series, but not a bad one, though. Yeah, we usually made more, but on the middle game there were some problems. Like, I was never worse, but I could have finalized the game like that. There was mating 5 here, there was mating 3 here, so that's why the accuracy is bad. I didn't see good chances. Let's take a look at that. So it was really nice game on the Rossolimo. So okay, so bishop d2, we are slightly better. Computer doesn't like this too much, but okay, this is equal after g6. But okay, we went for some exchanges, and then the rook here, bishop g5 is already annoying. He didn't play it, but now rook g3 only move. Rook here, so f4 was better. So what a tough position to find the moves. Now here bishop h6 was better, but okay. Queen f4 is a good move. And now immediately h4 would be possible, but little by little we are building. The computer says knight a4, which was something I was considering. And now h4, it's hard to stop this attack now. It's very hard to stop this attack now. Let's see where there was checkmate in 5 here. Rook takes h7. I was looking at that. What did I miss? Queen h4, king h6, king h5, king h5, bishop h6. What did I miss? I was so close when I calculated this. So here I saw, and I saw this, and of course I saw this, and I saw this. Why did I thought he was escaping here? He's not. There's this beautiful checkmate. So we almost saw it. It was so close. I considered this and I calculated this, but for some reason I thought it was not leading to checkmate. So I decided to bring the attacker, and now he's got bishop f6, which is an insane move to find. because of the pin here and the only move in the position. So very hard to find. And now rook takes h7 immediately, mating 3 here, and I missed it again. Why did it happen? I was thinking about queen h4. I didn't see the continuation with rook h3 is stronger. Let's see this. Yeah, that's because I thought rook queen h4, and then I didn't see the win here. But rook h3, of course, and then followed by queen g5. There was another checkmate here, so I missed many combinations here today. Oh, I was lucky here that I could win, because now rook take h7 only move, followed by queen takes. Okay, but then I played this. Rook g4 was better, and now I have this beautiful move, bishop g5. Then I'm so happy to have found it. And then the f4 move, and then like I'm winning already. So I was lucky that I didn't go for the checkmate, but I could find good moves. And now this is over. Rook, it's another way to finish here is rook takes. Oh, this is a beautiful one. This is a beautiful one. But I do like this other one. It's mate in 3 as well. I do like bishop f6 now. Like there's nothing left to do. Nothing left to do. Rook f8. Given the g8 square is only move, but it's getting mated anyway. And the spin is like so powerful, and there's not even the possibility to take here, because rook takes h7 and queen takes h7. So that was crushing. There's no way to avoid the checkmate at this point. And it was good because we're getting low on time. All right, guys. So we had a very nice game today. I hope you have enjoyed the game and the video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.